Welcome back to How to Cake It Tuesdays. This Tuesday is all about emojis. I'm making 4 emoji cakes. I start off with very moist chocolate cake, iced in vanilla buttercream, and then I'm gonna cover them in the perfect emoji yellow fondant. I'm cutting out the facial expressions using a template and placing them on the cakes. I find using a template helpful because it's really straightforward and then you get all the components bang on. I mean, these emojis are pretty much famous, so you can't make a different face and claim that that's kissy face emoji. Everybody knows what she looks like. Or is it like, no, it's not. Someone look it up. Which way is it? When people ask me if I've ever dropped a cake, my emoji face is, people love that question. And they actually want me to say yes, but the answer is no. I need wood. Because I was smart-assy about that. Okay. I'm going to remove my 4 chocolate cakes from their pans. I'm gonna level them and cut them with a serrated knife and a ruler. And then I'm going to give them a crumb coat and chill them in the fridge. I crumb coat my cakes in order to hold the crumbs to the cake so that when I return to them and ice them, there's no crumbs in the final coat. The only emojis missing are cake emojis. There's 2 cake emojis, right? There's the whole cake, and then there's the slice of that whole cake. There's 0 diversity. Where's the fondant cake? Where's the novelty cake? Once my crumb coat is chilled, I ice my cakes one more time with delicious vanilla buttercream and chill them once again. I actually researched emojis for these cakes, and the one emoji that's like this, do you know that's actually a grin? Who grins like that? I thought it was like grimacing, but it's a grin. Now that the emojis are nice and cold, I'm gonna cover them in our emoji yellow fondant. When I dyed the fondant, I actually held my iPhone beside me. Well, I didn't hold it. I need 2 hands to dye fondant, but I had it beside me just to make sure I got the yellow just right. I roll out my yellow fondant to about 1/8 of an inch thick, and then I pick it up and lay it over my cake and make sure to smooth out the top and smooth out the sides, being careful not to trap any air bubbles inside and working kind of quickly so that the fondant doesn't start to crack or tear. There's no bubble emoji face. You can't have an air bubble in your emoji cake. There's no cracked head emoji. So we want these cakes to be nice and smooth. Once I've covered all 4 of my chocolate cakes with yellow fondant, I roll out my different color fondants for all the different expressions that I'm making. Like this expression. This is called the YouTube smile. I simply made myself a template by enlarging the emoji pictures on my computer to the size of the cake, and then I placed that piece of paper on the appropriate colored fondant and trace along it with my knife. I need an emoji that represents my skin tone. There's no curly-headed emoji. There's no red-headed emoji. Oh, you just added a Canadian flag. Oh, thanks. We're only the 2nd largest country in the world. Thanks. Thank you. There's no CN Tower emoji in the buildings. What is that? What is that? As I cut out all the components for my 4 different emoji faces, I have to be really careful to keep the right eyeball with the right eyebrow with the right mouth. I'm not doing an experiment. I'm not creating new faces. So I start off with the cheeky emoji. That's what I've named him. Who makes that face? I've never made that face in my life except right now. But I use that emoji. I happen to be kind of sarcastic, and that doesn't translate via text or email. So Winky, he is my best friend because I can write anything as dryly as I want, and I just add and then people are like, oh, she's joking. I'm going to keep my template beside me while I assemble the cheeky emoji face. I even use the template to help set the pieces in place to make sure they're exactly in the right spot. I don't want his eye to be too high or too droopy. Gotta get it just right. This is not Frankenstein emoji. This is cheeky emoji. Then I move on to sunglass emoji. I chose sunglass emoji because he's such a cool dude. He looks so laid back. No matter what you write to somebody, he's like, yeah. He's so cool. I want to hang out with him. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. I look ridiculous in sunglasses. I never wear sunglasses. I look like Slash from Guns N' Roses. I'm ready to move on to, what is his name? He's the laughing emoji. He laughs so hard that he cries. Does he show teeth? No. I placed the tears on the cake, under the eyes with a big smiley face. He's adorable. He's adorable. Then I move on to the kissy face emoji. I look like I'm in pain. Oh, I gotta chill out, hold on. Okay, back to kissy face. I dedicate this emoji to my fans for all your sweet comments. And if you don't know, now you know, I'm trying to reach 5,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is July 21st. So please subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, share this video, like this video, and I will be so grateful. It would be the best gift I could get for my birthday. Somebody will put a link like here to make it easy for you. Now I'm gonna devour them. Watch out, kissy face. It's your own fault because you're too cute. Kissy face was so professional that even when I bit into her head, she did not break face. She's like Beyonce. She did not lose character. She was winking, she was kissing. I bit part of her head off. She didn't break. The show went on. I actually tried to eat all of the emojis, but somehow a little cheeky face snuck out of the kitchen. It's just snuck out like, you ain't gonna get me. Cheeky, do you have Botox? I mean, you didn't even flinch. Look at him, so professional. This was How to Cake It. I'll see you next Tuesday. Please subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe. 5,000 subscribers by July 21st. We'll make this girl a very chill, happy emoji. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel.